My people, my beautiful people, I want to talk about this heavy in my topic. It's very heavy in my mouth to even talk about this topic, but I will definitely do it. I want us to talk about the virginity in marriage. You know, I'm not an expert on this, but I definitely have one or two things to chip in. I want to talk about the pros and cons. But first of all, I will answer a question. This was a long argument that I had with some of my guys. And since I work in the church sometimes and they see me as like, let's go and ask him. So I was there, the argument started. And we started arguing about if we still can get ladies who are virgin, you know, by the time they got married. And this is a question that we argued for, pleading you to help me out because I'm going to say my own opinion. But please, I beg you, one name working and one name why. Help me contribute. Comment down below. Don't abuse me, please. Just comment down below what you think, because as on your here, if you say your mind, there is no accusing finger for you who said one or two things that you think. And I'm urging you to please comment down below. It will help the channel as well. Like and share. So I want to talk about this. The answer is very straightforward, but it's not just that I'm going to answer yes or no, that I'm going to say the pros and cons. You may ask what may be the pros and what may be the cons. Yes, from my own understanding. Sometimes it's like a taboo discussion, but no, it's going on on the social media. People are talking about it, and people, especially when men are gathering, they will talk about it. When women gathers, they talk about it. Why not we just put it here? Because there are unbalanced answers to this. Some people are not balancing the answer. So I want us to also make it that a lot of people have written article on this, but let's put it on what do you call it, YouTube, and let's see how the reaction may get us to, where the reaction will get us to. So my objection is to say yes, we still have uncountable women who are virgin by the time they got married. I have witnessed one myself, and I don't want to exaggerate, I don't want to brag, but I want to speak for the mind, for the mouth of those who may not be there when we're arguing. And I want to say that there are ladies, there's a lot of girls who are still virgin, who are not even married, and they are past the duration or the time of marriage and they are still virgin. There are a lot of them, but they won't make noise. In fact, the society, especially this modern society, call them Jew ladies. They call them low profile, low key, low whatsoever. They give them all sort of nasty names because it is this. I'm talking about not people who are doing it because of religious reason. Some people are doing it for three reasons. Some are for religious purpose. Some are for health issue. Some doesn't have any concern, doesn't have any feelings for it. Some are the unavailability of situation like that. Maybe the people who may persuade her to break virginity, they are not there. They are not around her. Another reason might be because of the environment, the people around her are not enabling her. That is why I use the word, the unavailability of such kind of people who will persuade her to break her are not available. There are also another reason, like the issue of that she just made a decision to stay free, to stay untouchable. Some people made that kind of vow, not because of their church, not because anyone persuaded her, but for one reason or the other. Some of these girls, when they were growing, they just created a vow by themselves and to themselves that they will stay virgin until they marry. You see, so I have seen and I have come to conclusion that there are many of them. There are many of them. Please, if you disagree, comment down below. Just say your own opinion. But I'm saying my own opinion based on fact that I have seen. Now, let's go to part B. That one is that I want to also say the positive side of it. The positive side of it is that most of them don't have second picture of peoples in their life. People who have this situation, who have been or who married as a virgin, doesn't have second picture in their life. They don't have people that they compare you with. They don't have people who they think of, you know. They don't have such a thing. So they cleave to you or they stay with you, they know you and they understand you, you and you alone. You may not have issue of that you don't know how to operate or manifest. You may not have this kind of issue with them because they know you alone. They understand you alone. But the negative side that faces this is for them who are having this rapid growth might end up thinking that there is another life out there that they haven't enjoyed. There is another life out there that they're supposed to test. They sometimes feel cheated, especially when other ladies are talking, I have been this, I have done this, I have tested life. So they begin to imagine, what is I have tested life? There definitely maybe there is something I'm missing. And some of this may be as a negative side of it. Another positive side of it that I want to say before I will say another negative is that there is let me put it this way. The negative side of it may be that if the woman is bragging, and you don't give her that credit, because I will use the word brag. It's not brag, actually. If she is expecting the man to give her the credit and the man is not giving a noise, it's also like a negative side, because she kept herself for you or for whoever that is the what I call beneficiary. And at the end of the day, you are not giving her enough credit. She will get to the nerves. She will become angry, or she might become angry. It's positive, it's negative actually, So another thing is that if you are the man who is already wayward, who already know all sort of tests, and you test already melon and vanilla and milkshake and chocolate, and at the end of the day, you are settling with someone who hasn't tested anything, who is testing you for the first time, you may be disappointed. You may be expecting him to compete with someone and those people you might have met before. That is gonna be negative. Let me also count another positive. Another positive is that some people like this may never have luggages in their life. You know, luggages. Luggages is negative something. And so people who are virgin in your marriage, who got married as a virgin, may not have luggages. It's in the sense that they have met Mr. A, and Mr. A showed them is untrustworthy. She has met Mr. B, and Mr. B treated her like this, or this person did not treat her fair. You know, all sort of recorded history in her life, in her memory, will not come up because you are meeting a new register, pure brand new register. So it's tear rubber. You are the one that opened her for the first time. So this is as well positive side of it. I don't want to go to in the area of sexual intercourse because already it is positive. I believe so. Just the problem is if you are expecting all various kind of classes, but she or he is still at the first class in her life, you cannot get that which you are expecting. That is just what it is. So I can count more and more and more, but I don't want to go too far. If you want more detail in this video, please comment down below. I can go deeper. I can even bring some proof from the books that I've read into the video. And but my quick opinion was to just tell you yes, because I know the guys that I'm talking about, I will share this video to them and they will know that this is my opinion. And this is also why I said yes. And I did not only say yes, that there are a lot of them. I also wanted to also say the negative side of it and the positive side of it, which is what I have just done. But if it's not enough for you, comment down below. Let me go deeper. I am ready to make you take something positive from this video or this channel. See you next time. Bye.